Hey everybody, and welcome back to my zero carb life. So my husband James and I were talking earlier today, and I went out and bought an air fryer. James is not thrilled about this because
Well, because I know I can use this to make a better steak than an air fryer.
yeah. So we've got an Otto Wilde, and we have a Weber grill, and we have a cinder grill for indoor grilling, plus an oven, a stovetop, and a toaster oven, convection oven.
We actually have a toaster too, but I haven't tried putting a ribeye in it.
Actually,
No.
we have two very identical ribeyes that I bought as a 2-pack. Oh, we have to come here. Don't worry, I wash my hands. This is the new dog, Millie. Say hi, baby. Say hi.
She's part of the cooking show.
Yeah. We tried to get her off the deck. She wanted to stay. So we bought two identical steaks. I just got this air fryer today. This is why the challenge is not quite fair, is because I have very little experience with it. I have put one round of pork belly in it, and it went well. But I'm going to try to make a killer steak based on recommendations from some Instagram folks, including Steak and Butter Gal. And she says her favorite way to do a ribeye is in an air fryer.
And I'm going to try and beat that with the Otto Grill. And I think I can do it.
And I don't disagree. This grill is amazing. We love it. It gets up to 1,500 degrees in only 3 minutes. You cannot get a better steak than this. So I'm not trying to beat your steak.
Oh, you are trying to beat my steak.
I don't even know if that would bring me joy. I'll be honest. I would like to at least come close to this grill indoors. I want to try it.
Now
with
listen,
an air fryer.
I'm hungry. I've been mowing the yard this afternoon. I'd like my steak. So let's get started.
Okay.
Okay, I'm up first. I'm using the Otto Grill, which is my favorite grill to cook a ribeye steak. First things first, I've got it already lit. It's warming up. It takes 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get up to 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the ticket for that perfect crust on the ribeye. That's what I'm after. So we're going to take a little cup of water, put it in this dish here that goes in the bottom.
Why?
This just is cleanup purposes, makes it easier on the other side. I got some cracked pepper. I like cracked pepper on my steak. Not everybody does. I got Redmond salt. Hey, Redmonds, I'm down to the tiny shaker. Send more salt.
We love this salt.
Liberal coating of salt.
I used their garlic salt today on the pork belly. Wow. It was really good.
Flip it over. I want to thank my mom for getting me this pepper mill. I've had it for years.
Hey, while this is cooking, I'm going to go get my phone and ask you some of the questions they ask on Instagram today.
One of the things I love about the Otto Grill, it gets super hot, super quick. You don't want to put your grill in there because it'll get hot. It'll cook your steak before you're ready. This thing's been heating up for a few minutes and now we're ready to go. I'm just going to take my grill, put it over here on this side. Can you see that?
Yep, I see
We're
that.
going to go in here and we're going to take this thing up. Loving an elevator, baby.
Raise her up.
Living it up while I'm going down. I'm going to check my time and go with the questions.
Okay. Someone asked, do you eat macadamia nuts or avocado? You are not a total carnivore.
No, I love macadamia nuts. They're the best.
Maybe they're asking me that. I do not. I
Sorry.
don't love them. I used to enjoy them very much, but I don't eat any plants now except for like the pepper on our steak. Do the kids ever try to eat what you're eating?
Oh, yeah. They totally try to eat what I'm eating when it's meat or vegetables.
Yes, the kids do eat vegetables and they could care less about your bread and carb. Somebody asked if we took the jab or not.
I did.
I didn't. We both love each other anyway. Will James try carnivore for a week? He could do it as a fundraiser. I love that suggestion.
Fundraiser for me?
No, it says like Sean Baker's thing, raise money for that with James trying it, like for the carnivore clinical trials.
James needs a new set of golf clubs.
You would consider eating carnivore for a week for golf club?
I know you can't see this, by the way. We're getting a great sear. It's beautiful.
Does anyone give you a hard time for how I eat?
Oh, no, never a hard time. What's really really sweet is that almost everybody that we know says, now, can Kelly eat this? And they always like to check in first.
That is really sweet. Somebody else said, "Will James try Carnivore for a week?"
Come on.
I know. They really want you
Okay.
to try it. Okay, I'm trying to distract him so he loses.
90 seconds.
Oh, that crust is good. We'll show you. Don't worry.
Flip it. That's it. It's 90 seconds. That's the other thing I love about this. You don't have a lot of time. You came home from work. You're a little bit tired. That's okay. I'm going to slide that thing over just a touch. Another
It says,
90
how are
seconds.
you not going crazy watching your husband eat something that you know is bad? I did for a while, but
And I want to be honest, like, I don't eat a bunch of junk food. Really, not a whole bunch of junk food.
and I could care less about a vegetable. I'm serious. I'm never jealous over his potato at all,
Sweet potato with that?
or a sweet potato. No. So no, it does not drive me crazy.
Good.
Somebody wants to know why I stopped drinking coffee. Now, isn't that a good question? So I still drink coffee. I just haven't had caffeine since February 17th.
Ask me how that's going.
I have gotten used to not having caffeine, but I also don't feel any better or any worse. So I don't know if I'll keep it out forever. I kind of miss it.
By the way, I want to point out that we have Julia in this video reading, because that's what she does.
Yeah, she is a bookworm. They want to know if we've been to Canada.
Not yet. I want to go to
I would
Canada.
love to go to
I would
Canada.
totally go to Canada. Somebody invite us to Canada, preferably like the East Coast side.
What was your first thought when I went strict carnivore?
Okay. See how long that lasts.
Right. I think he thought it would be a very temporary thing. But you're a really non-judgmental person.
I try not to.
No, and I don't judge him. Well, if I do, it's very silently about what he eats also. We kind of just let each other do our own thing. The fact that he does eat a lot of meat and that he is incredible at grilling it helps a lot.
Now, that's 90 seconds on the side. I like my meat medium rare, just for consistency's sake. So I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Hopefully by there you can see sort of the crust that's on there. We'll show it to you. Don't worry. I'm going to let it just sit for about a minute. I've turned the burners down low, and I'm going to flip it one more time, do it another low minute.
There is no way an air fryer can top the crust that this thing has right now.
1,500 degrees.
I haven't tried yet.
It's like putting a Saturn V rocket over top of your meat and just letting it go. It's awesome.
I can't have a crust better than that. But it's possible that the steak could taste quite good.
Saturn V rocket, hair dryer. It's not even going to come close. I'm not even worried. Actually, I am, because I'm going to have to eat like half of this steak. And,
We are going to split the steaks and share.
Hair dryer.
So
steak.
no matter what, I get half of the steak. That's
Steak
pretty
and butter, girl. I don't know how you eat hair dryer steak, but come on, help me out.
Hold your thought. It might be great. That's beautiful.
No, that is a crust, my friends. We are going to eat well tonight.
Okay, we're gonna move the party inside.
Let's go inside.
We're gonna try an air fryer steak.
Be awesome.
It is gonna be awesome. I hope.
All right, I'll turn this off. Yeah.
This is the brand new air fryer. I just bought it about 2 hours ago. It is loud.
Huh?
It is loud, and it's preheating because steak and butter gal Bella.
Yeah. Oh, it's preheating.
She says to turn it on to 400 degrees for 5 to 10 minutes before you actually put it in there. Yes.
Mine only took like 3 minutes.
You are correct. The preheat, it's not required, but if you want a nice crust, and I'm trying to get a crust, you need to preheat your air fryer. I don't even know what to call this thing. It's so new.
I think you should call it bar grill.
Okay.
I think you need a warm bar grill for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go wash the car.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Hey.
Hey.
I just finished filing our taxes.
It's almost warmed up.
I'm halfway through working.
Salty. Sometimes I want salt, and sometimes I don't.
Now, hang on. That steak looks a little cold.
It is cold but it does better if it's quite chilled. So for about the past hour, it has hung out in my freezer.
The steak is quite chilled.
It's a bit chilled. Give it a sweater. All right. I will also put some black pepper, but not as much as you. The loud noises stop.
Ah!
Putting it in.
What?
Okay, here we go.
Ah!
11 minutes.
Turn the hairdryer back
There
on.
it goes. All right, I gotta wash my hands.
11 minutes. All right, we got time for more questions.
Did I ever slip when I first started carnivore? Was I totally strict? So for the first 5 years, I was just very low carb. I didn't consider it slips. I just wasn't carnivore. Once I started carnivore, that was October 2009, and I've only had 2 slips, if that's what we want to call it, during that time. One was peanuts when I was pregnant, and the other was pickles when I was pregnant. I recovered from both.
But not donuts.
No, it's not like I've ever slipped and eaten like even fruit or something. I really, really feel my best just eating meat. And so that's what I eat. And I've really lost the desire for anything else, to tell you the truth.
Wow.
All right. Let's see what's happening in here.
Ah!
It's not ready to be flipped.
No, that's
It's not
even
ready. This is not ready to be flipped. Keep going, little buddy.
Keep going.
That worries me a bit.
Keep going.
That looks
Keep
nothing.
Keep
Nothing
going.
like the Otto Wilde
going.
crust. Show them again, James. There, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is- I tell you what, let's pause this video and come back in an hour when your hair dryer's done.
What are you doing?
Haddock.
Get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna check the steak again. That's looking, that's got more of a crust. It does. I'm gonna flip it. All right, gonna flip it.
It looks like it has a sunburn.
Here we go, back in. Also, it's kind of shaped like Pac-Man right now. In we go. I'm very nervous. Okay, I think
Just pull it, baby.
I'm just gonna pull it.
Mmm.
It's got some browning around here and the fat. In case you can't tell, this is the Otto Wilde steak and this is the air fryer steak. And if you were thinking to yourself that you could get a much better crust than this in your air fryer, you are probably right, because this was my first try, my very first try at a ribeye in the air fryer. So we'll see how this goes, but that's what they look like. Here we are. I think I undercooked this steak. We haven't cut into it, but
We'll see.
judging by the juices, I think I have undercooked the air fryer steak. All right, cut yours first.
No, we'll cut yours first.
Okay.
No!
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's a really nice, what would you say, medium rare?
I would say that's pretty good.
Okay,
All right, I'm going to go for the crusty side here.
I am too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Why is that so good, actually? That has an excellent flavor.
That's
What in the world?
that is surprising. It's very tender. It's very juicy. It's got good flavor.
We would have had no issue at all saying if this was not good. I paid for that air fryer myself at Walmart. I'm not associated with air fryers. Doesn't matter. I would have told the truth about the air fryer, but it's really good.
I don't know if you can see this or not. Ah!
Mm,
All right, let's try mine.
man, that's way better than I thought it would be. I know it's better than you thought it would be.
I don't know. It's a lot better than I thought.
I gotta have some seltzer now. I will cleanse my palate.
All right, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a little thinner of a steak here.
Okay, let's see what kind of bite you're getting. A little crusty edge.
No crusty edge.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers to another amazing steak. Oh, that's a big bite.
Huh?
You have more of a crust, but the blackening taste, there's more of a blackened taste for sure.
So you get that char grill taste.
Yeah.
You get the smoke.
Yeah.
And you get this has been outdoors.
Yes. But I don't know if I would say that the flavor is any better. It's very different though. You definitely get the grilled smoky char.
Yeah. I like this.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's cold because it was a about an hour and a half ago that we cooked it.
It was not an hour and a half ago. We did put the kids down for bed though while the second steak cooked. If you like a charred, crispy edge, you cannot do any better than the Otto Wilde Grill.
Mhm.
You can't. But, and I know that you could do better. I will get better at air fryer steaks, but I can already tell that it is worth the effort. This was going to let me know if it was worth the effort.
Mhm.
The flavor of that steak, I'm almost certain that the kids would pick mine because they don't like the blackening. I'm perfectly fine with a little blackening on
All
there.
right, here's the ultimate test
Okay.
for our audience viewers at home.
Okay.
I have a remaining portion of the air fryer steak.
Yeah.
Would you put the Otto Grill steak on my plate and take back your air fryer steak?
I actually would. I would prefer to keep both. I highly suggest that you make a meal of both though, because it's a nice combo. They almost taste like two different meats, even though they're identical steaks. But I could not say that I like one more than the other.
Really?
Really. But which one took less time? Yours. Which one was quieter? Yours. The air fryer, it's loud. But if it was raining, which one would you rather use?
I would just wait till it gets set.
Obviously.
Okay.
In a rainstorm.
In a rainstorm. If you're in an apartment where you can't have a grill.
This is a fine steak, if that's the case.
That's not bad at all.
To all of you who sent advice and questions, thank you. If you have further advice on how to do better next time, I'm sure there are plenty of people dying to tell me what I did wrong. But I didn't go that wrong because it's really good. But you can certainly comment below.
Love it.
Love it. Let's eat the rest of the steak.
I'm with you.
All right. Bye, guys. This grill is amazing.
Hang on. So we can see it.
I love this grill.
Hang on. Dummy here is going to ride by with this stupid car. It's going to be horrible.
I do not disagree. This grill is amazing.
Hang on. Let's just start that with this grill is amazing.
This grill.
Get off of it. Go. Move.